Welcome back to Copa Arlington, and we are all set here to start with between Tinah Chang and Chelsea McCoy in the no-gi female adult advanced absolute division. My name is Charles DiGisco. I'm joined in the booth alongside Josh Weinstock and Maine Miller.
How you doing here? We're the finals match right now.
Oh, is it? Oh, yes, it is.
This is the finals match.
The gold medal match. Excellent.
And this is
right now, Tinah's hunting. She's got a beautiful Kimura set up from the guard. Let's see if she sits through and rips the arm out.
Doing a really good job of keeping the posture nice and low, and she's able to lock back to the guard in order to continue to keep the posture low here. Chelsea's doing a nice job of burying that elbow deep in her hip line, but she's got to be able to get her posture back up in order to square that grip to break it, except it's going to be extremely hard with Tinah's legs positioned where they are.
Well, Tinah's cutting a pretty good angle right now, and it looks like that's giving Chelsea some fits.
Yeah, really looking in the ear well. This is such a hard position to fight from that.
Here it goes. It's about to pop out. She's going to sweep or pull out the arm and finish the submission as it creeps.
Very, very deep shoulder lock here. But Chelsea's doing a really good job of holding onto that lat grip.
More props to her. I would not be in a happy position. My arms don't rotate that far.
I do not have that flexibility.
Extremely deep sub.
It's beautiful. She starts walking over. If she clears, there we go. And there's the clear. She's on top.
Outstanding show of gamesmanship there.
Tinah immediately underneath and on the knee bar. Chelsea coming through and just trying to flatten her out. Squares back up, but leaving herself a little open.
Seated guard from Tinah. Again, looking to invert there. It looked like we're going knee bar or heel hook.
Oh, this is exactly like the Deagle transition into the heel hook. She came underneath looking for the heel hook, is elevating, keeping herself underneath, and there we go with the inside control. The heel hook should be right there.
Yeah, that leg is reaped all the way over. Going to provide really, really good control on that same side inside heel hook.
What Tinah can do is force her outside leg over more to kick out the leg and finish up the heel hook, but she seems to be transitioning between the knee bar position and the heel hook position.
Potentially might go toe hold here with that top side hand grip. Chelsea's doing a good job using it, trying to pass off of it. But Tinah is extremely active with her guard there and able to fold over to block on that same side hip with her leg to stop the pass.
Very flexible and very active off the bottom to prevent that knee cut.
It's one thing you see in the women's divisions is there's a degree of flexibility that just allows for different positional changes you do not see in men's grappling.
It's an excellent point, Maine.
Once again, with that overhook, looking for the Kimura.
And that's
Chelsea
nice and tight.
Down. Yes, it is. She's got the arm across looking, oh, beautiful transition to the triangle. I was thinking she was going to transition and change to the armbar. She's pulled the arm through, locked into a triangle.
Fully locked in as well. This looks deep. And Chelsea's not going to be able to get the posture up. Potentially she can shoot her legs underneath, but this is a deep, deep triangle.
And her real, there we go. She steps over. Tinah's doing a great job of keeping the legs from locking, although Chelsea still gets it again. Body awareness of the female division is so much higher in the men's division. They just know where they're going, and Tinah's finding that space and trying to climb back through again.
Potentially going to see her try to break the feet across in order to get that triangle back up. Potentially use it to take the sweep in a mount position with the triangle.
And fighting, and Chelsea doing a great job of fighting it. She could potentially roll over and sit on top of Tinah and posture her head out. But Tinah is now attacking the leg and the triangle at the same time, looking for possibly a toe hold. She could attack the heel hook as well. Let's see what she elects to go for from here.
She's going to try to unwind that body triangle and potentially scoot out of it.
With 2.5 minutes to go, roughly, Tinah's holding on, not really putting a lot of strain on the legs. And the onus is on Chelsea to escape. She is in a bad spot.
And roll back to the guard here. Triangle, underhook in the arm well to cut that angle, looking in the ear. Got the arm across, potentially going to transition to the arm bar, but we see the legs come back over.
Attacking while stuck in the submission.
Chelsea's doing such a good job of relieving that pressure with her legs, which has really prevented Tinah from being able to finish that triangle and get the angle. But Maine, what does Tinah have to do here to advance this position and get the submission?
You really got to break the legs apart. I mean, it's going to be extremely hard to get that triangle because the person's body is pushed out and away from you, and you don't have the ability to control the posture very well from this position. And she's doing exactly what she should be doing, really getting the feet in the face, getting the feet in front of the chest in order to push down to try to roll out the back and actually pull her head out. But it's going to be very, very difficult to do that.
Now she's working her way up. If she can come out on top with that leg cleared out of her way, once Chelsea starts to lock that position up, she won't be able to finish it. 2 points for the sweep. She's looking for the armbar potentially, or just to continue with the pressure.
Nice pressure here on the top. Doesn't get rolled over. It looks like we are going to go for the arm now. That overhook on the arm grip. Potentially we'll go mirror lock here. Wrist lock or mirror lock with the way that shoulder is controlled.
With 1 minute left, Chelsea's got to make something happen here as she's been in this position for the majority of the match.
She's doing everything right. She's holding in. There's obviously a little bit of space to let the blood flow keep going through. If she steps over, there's potential. But Tinah's doing a great job of controlling Chelsea's body and keeping her out in front. She's hooking the leg. Let's see if she continues to elect to pull the armbar and possibly finish there, or hip forward and cause more pressure to finish off the triangle.
She looks like she's trying to finish and not just trying to ride out the points. Very tight armbar across the mirror lock, actually, across the center line.
It's clear. Let's see if the finish is there.
Chelsea's doing a great job trying to pull out of it. She has some great flexibility that we saw in the initial attempt on the Kimura and the tap.
She got the tap. Great
With
adjustment.
13 seconds left. What a great match. Tinah just hunting and hunting for the submission, and Chelsea holding on tight until almost the very end.
And relentless pressure there for Tinah Chang as she wins the division with that beautiful pressure and eventual armbar.
Really, really exciting match. Very good work.